Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and today I'm going to show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. So let's get started. And we can pair this watch with the Android phone in two ways. The first way to do it is to do it through the setup process of the watch. So basically, if your watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings. Another way to pair the device with a phone is to use the option to transfer the watch to another phone. And it's useful if you want to just connect your watch with another phone, for example, but you don't want to lose your data and settings from your watch, because this option lets you to pair the watch with another device without resetting it to factory default settings, which is quite useful sometimes. Okay, and I'm going to show you both ways, but first I'm going to show you how to do it through the setup process, because my watch has been already reset to the factory default settings. And first thing you will need to do is to turn on the watch, and you can press home button, press and hold it actually until you see the Samsung logo on the screen. Now we can go to the phone we want to pair our watch with and download the Galaxy Wearable application. So make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled. Open the Play Store. Let's go through this. Tap on search, tap on the search bar and type in Galaxy Wearable and tap on search, and you should see this application, Galaxy Wearable by Samsung. Install it. As you can see, the watch is done turning on, and now we have list of languages. Select the language you would like to use on your watch, tap on the check mark to confirm, and then you will be asked to select the region, so select the one you like and then tap on restart. The watch will reboot. In the meantime, we can go to the Samsung Galaxy application, open it and wait until the watch is done rebooting. Okay. Since the watch is done rebooting, we can tap on Start in the app, allow the required permissions, and the app will start searching for the nearby devices, and it should detect your watch. Here we have the name. Tap on it, then tap on Pair, tap on the check mark on the watch. If you see this message, tap on OK. It will move you to this page in the Google Play Store. Install this watch manager. Then after you install it, you can go to the application, back to the application. So let's wait until it's done installing, like this, and then we can go back, and the pairing process should go further, like this. If you see this pop up, you can sign into a Samsung account, and that's useful if you want to use the backup feature, health, and Samsung Find device. If you don't care about these features like I do, for example, I don't need them right now, so I'm gonna skip it, but you can sign in if you want to. And then we have user agreement. You don't need to check all of them. The first one is only required, the rest of them is optional basically. Then tap on continue, scroll down and allow the required permissions. Right here we can enable the app to stay enabled, or basically prevent your phone from closing it completely to optimize the battery life. You can turn it off, the battery optimization for the application. And this is useful if you want to have seamless notifications and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can skip it. If you want to, tap on turn off, and then the setup will proceed. So let's wait until it's done. And right here we can sign into a Google account. And this is useful if you want to use Google services on your watch, like Google Play Store for the applications, Gmail, and stuff like that. You can always tap on continue as the account that appears right here, or you can tap on choose another account. And here you can choose different accounts from your phone. Also, you can skip this, basically, right here in this menu, so you won't log in into any account. I'm gonna choose one, confirm it's me, and it will sign me into an account, and I'm gonna use it later by using the Play Store, basically. Now scroll down, tap on I agree. Right here you can download additional applications for your watch. I'm just gonna skip this, but if you want to, you can check what they offer and then install it. Then we have the preferred or wearing preferences, and here we can select the preferred wrist and preferred button position or buttons position. Then we can tap next, and right here we can learn how to use the quick button, and you can change the action for it, as you can see. I'm just gonna leave it at default and tap on next. Next, 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 and the finishing up should be going now. So once it's done, the watch will be ready to use. So let's wait. Actually, this might take a while, so I'm gonna come back to you once it's done. Okay, it is done. You will see your watch in the app, and it should be ready to use. It will probably still be booting up for some reason. As you can see, it says starting, so it's still launching something in the background. So let's wait. It should be quite soon. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. After all, you are Ultra Watch. Very powerful. Okay. And we can skip the tour. You can go through it, of course, if you want to, but the watch is ready to use. It's in the app, it's connected to your phone, and that's how you pair it through the setup process. If you want to pair it by simply changing the device, you can unpair it quickly. Let's unpair it so we can remove it from our phone. And let's say you have a watch already set up, you don't want to lose all of your data from it, you just want to connect it with a different phone. To do that, you go to your watch and go to settings, general, and then option called transfer watch to a new phone. Tap on it, tap on the check mark, and then open the app, of course, tap on start. It will detect your watch, you can tap on it on the list, and then you can go through the setup process. This one will be a lot quicker because we already done a lot of stuff previously, like permissions and stuff like this. So we can just jump through it quickly. Skip this, agree to the terms, continue. And the finishing up is already here. And once it's done, the watch should be ready to use. So it should be quite soon. Okay. And basically that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.